Okay. So, student, today we'll discuss about the basically scatter chart, few more example of scatter chart, as well as we'll discuss about the bar chart in Python. So, yesterday we have seen that what is scatter chart. Scatter chart is that type of chart which actually plot the data marker point on a screen, and when there is no joining lines are present, it just plot the marker points. So that is basically scatter chart. So let's take today we'll take one out of few more examples of scatter chart, and then we'll switch to bar chart. So first example, it is okay. We can go for the question also. I'm telling the question. You can note it down. Page 181 from the book directly. I'm just taking one example from page 181. Question number, you can say question number 9 only, you can say. So what is the question? In short, I'm just writing here. Write a program to plot a scatter graph taking two plot a scatter graph or scatter chart also, you can say, taking two random value, taking two random distribution in x1 and y1. So I'm taking x and y in simple way, both with shape as 250, shape as 250, having randomly generated integer, having randomly generated integer. Now what does it mean actually? Up to 250 it can generate random value integer, random value, any value, just like lottery, any random value, and plot it against each other, plotted against each other, each other. This is my question in short. So as we know, we have to import first of all numpy here as np, and import matplotlib lib.pyplot as pl. These two are common basically. Now we'll create x and y axis. So for x axis we'll go for np dot random dot rand int. This will generate any random value within a range. So 1 comma 100 comma, here I'm mentioning the size equal to 250, 250 comma 250, because it is mentioned the shape of that element is 250. In the same way, I'm generating the y also, the same thing, quite basically same thing, y. Here I will change the name of y. So random value means no one knows what value it will generate. And here I am taking the size equal to the range in bracket 1 comma 60 comma 5. This is the size. Another element is there, that will be the areas. So now another, yesterday we have taken one color. So within that I will take few colors. So what are the colors? Six color I will take. So red, then I am taking blue, then I am taking yellow, then I am taking green, and few two colors. So I am taking black, and I am taking, for example, magenta. So these are my colors. So that will I will use in the scatter chart. So pl dot scatter. Now I will use the function. Within that, I have to plot the chart. So I'm taking x and y axis value, and for size I am taking s equal to size that we have taken, size variable, and c equals to color. C will hold the color list. So from this color list it will take six type of color. And here I'm adding two things. Already we have done the pl dot x label for x axis heading. Just I will tell here x axis values in this way. and PL dot Y level, that I will write y-axis values. So these are my two level, and finally we have to go for PL dot show. So without that, chart will not be visible. Now if you save it, scatter chart, this is the scatter chart 3. So now my chart is ready. So let me run it. It's taking a few problem. PL dot plot. Now scatter chart, scatter function I'm using now. Either you can use PL dot plot or you can use PL dot scatter. Anything you can use. Now problem is coming. Just let me see once again. What is the error is coming? Some error is coming. Let me check once. Whenever output will come. Some mistake somewhere. It may be. S must be a scalar value. Achha, let's see. Scalar or name size as same size as x and y. Same size as x and y. S must be a scalar value. Take 1, 60, 5. And size is 250. Everything is okay. Size equal to everything is fine. Size equal to this. So 1,400, 250. That is also okay. Okay. 60 since I'm taking here. 250. Is there 250? No, everything is fine. Is equal to size that we have mentioned. That is okay. Up to 60 we are taking. 61 range 1,60,5 size. Okay, size here we can take how many values we are taking? 6. Okay, 1 comma. So from 1 only, let me take. From 1 only, I'm taking. Here I have to take 10. If we take 10, 10, 10, 15, 20, size of height. So here I'm taking suppose 10 only. So that was not happening. Let's see. No, there is the problem with coming. Some size we have to mention here properly. 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. So here I have to mention 61. Now I guess it will run. Now again same issue is coming. just a minute. Yes. Just here value is to change only. Size means the bubble size, that is scattered plot when we are plotting the things. So that size we have to change. Okay, let me give it manually. Otherwise, problem will come. Let me give it manually. 20, 40, 50, 60, 25, 3, and 30, or 70, let it be. So this is my size. Now it should run now. Let's see. This must be similar or same size as X and Y. Okay, some issues coming. Acha. So let me change the variable name here A, and let it be B, and here then I have to plot as A and B, A and B. No, somehow some problem is coming. Okay, we'll switch to this one. I'll check it later, and I will send the output of this program later. So this is not a issue. Okay, just I have to recheck where the problem is coming properly. Now my somehow it is not coming nice. Okay, let me without wasting time. So let me switch to the bar chart. Let me switch to the bar chart. So what is bar chart actually? Since you know that whenever we are plotting a chart, just like we have plot the line chart, we have plot the scatter chart also. Line chart means we are simply showing the trends among the data. Now, bar chart also you are quite familiar with that. Bar chart means that will show or that will create one comparison. Comparison means like that. Suppose it's in simple Excel only. Just I'm opening or I'm trying to explain using Excel. Excel, all of us have some a little bit of idea in Excel. For example, suppose when we create a table, a simple table, just like for example, here I am taking one table, heading A, then another heading is B, another heading is C. Okay, and then suppose I am taking 10, 20, 30. Then again I am taking here 40, 50, 60. So now suppose it has two values X and Y. Now, if we want to create a column chart of these things ABC and XY, so simply if we include a chart, there are various type of chart we can include. So suppose if we go for this column chart, so it will depict the changes across the column. Depict the changes across the column. Here you can see if A is a person, B is a person, C is a person. So you can see that how the values are changing person to person. What happened, Joseph? You are coming occasionally. Few days you are coming. Huh? Change the DP. First of all, change the DP of your mail through which you are joining. Okay, so this is the thing that suppose I have three student ABC and XY I have. These are the two values. So now you can see that ABC, depending on their value changes, I can see the changes. So for example, from this chart, if I ask you that who got the highest marks, who got, for example, I have X student, Y student. Now suppose I am taking proper name so that it will be more prominent. Punit. Here I am taking Joydeep, Joydeep, and next I am taking suppose, for example, Cyber. Suppose these three name I am taking here. Now, suppose again we are plotting the things. You can see automatically the chart has taken the name. I'm just increasing the size of the chart. It will be more visible. Now tell me, Suppose X means here, for example, also I'm changing the name of it also. X means I'm taking math, and Y means suppose I'm taking English. Now tell me, among these three students, who got the highest marks in math? If I ask you, so can anybody tell me the answer? Saiba got the highest marks in mathematics, and who got the less marks in English? सबसे कम मार्क्स किसका है इंग्लिश में? हु गॉट द लेस? पुनीत का सबसे लेस मार्क्स है। तो मतलब क्या हो रहा है यहाँ पे हम लोग बिना मेरे पास अगर टेबल नहीं भी है फिर भी मैं बिना टेबल देख के मैं कंपेयर कर सकता हूँ। आई कैन डू द कंपैरिजन अमंग द डिफरेंट पीपल। सो यही चीज होता है चार्ट का मतलब। आप तुम्हारे पास बहुत बड़ा एक कंपनी, सपोज वी हैव वन बिगर कंपनी एंड इफ वी वांट टू compare the values of that compare the different type of things of that company. Suppose sales value, sales means with the previous year sales, current year sales, this type of comparison if we want to do, so then in that case bar chart is very much helpful. There are any table we can represent using bar chart, just like for example a city, just like in the last chapter only partners data frame we have done cities population and hospital school in this way. Now if we want to represent those things in a bar chart, so we can easily represent those things in a bar chart. So what will happen? Through the graphical view, we can easily compare among those values. So this is the basic useful, or simply you can say the good things about the bar chart. So now we will plot this bar chart in our Python. So let's see how we can plot this bar chart, or how we can do the bar chart. So just like for line chart, tell me, Khushbu, tell me which method we have used for line chart. What is the method name we have used for line chart? What is the method name that we have used? Can you tell me or not? Just 1 or 2 days back, even yesterday also we have done the same thing. For which function we'll use? Saiba, can you tell? But it is present in the YouTube. You should visit. These are not the excuses. Tell me, who can tell? Even before Diwali also we have started the bar chart. Sorry, line chart. Uh, Saiba, tell which function we will use for plotting a line chart. Saiba, are you there? Saiba? So can you tell me? Can you tell me? Or you can type in the chat also. Which method you will use for line chart? Okay, network problem is coming, then mute yourself, write in the chat. Okay, so now we'll switch to the bar chart. So let's see how we can do that. So for that, to plot a bar chart, we have to just take few x-axis value and y-axis value, just like we have taken for other type of chart, line chart and scatter chart also. So the very first example, as an example here we'll do. So let's see. Okay, so I has given the answer. Let me see. Which method you will use for plotting a line chart? Method for or function to plot a line chart. So now we'll go for the bar chart. So first I'm typing one question. Just you can note it out the question. Create a bar chart. Simply create a bar chart to show the variation of uh, population of a city for last 4 years. 4 years. लास्ट 4 साल का जो पॉपुलेशन में जो चेंजेस हुआ है उसको बार चार्ट से रिप्रेजेंट करने बोला गया है। तो कैसे हम लोग उसको करेंगे? तो उसके लिए हम लोग को सबसे पहले हम लोग बार चार्ट जो क्रिएट करेंगे इसके लिए भी हम लोग को इंपोर्ट करना पड़ेगा। इंपोर्ट मैट प्लॉट लीव डॉट पाई प्लॉट as PL, and after that we have to take another few things. Few things is for a city we have to take 4 years population. So population I'm taking one variable that is the least simple. So here I'm taking for example this much. Next I'm taking this. Next I'm taking 6. So taking let's say 6 to 8, 3, 3, 6 to 8. Okay, and next I'm taking 2, 4, 2, 8, 8, 4, 9, 2, 0, 3. So this is my population of 4 years. So as years name, I'm taking another list. So just like 2017, 2018, 2019, and 2020. 4 years I'm taking. So now we'll plot the chart. So before that, PL dot the X level and Y level will mention. We'll mention the years in double quotes. That will be the X level title and PL dot Y level. So for that, we'll mention the population. And after that, we'll plot the bar chart. Sorry, mistake there. PL. Now we'll play PL dot bar. PL dot bar. For line chart, we have taken the PL dot plot function. Now we'll take PL dot bar. So here we'll take two things: years, comma population. Where year will go as x-axis and population will go as y-axis. And after that, as usual, PL dot show. Other things just like PL dot figure size, everything we can use here also. There is no difference. Now save it, bar chart. Okay, few bar chart I have already. So suppose 8. So here you can see it will give you the output. Okay, mistake, spelling mistake was there. Y level it will be. Okay, but here no output is coming because of one thing. Let me clarify the things. Here, since I've taken the year as string, so I have to mention as a string. Otherwise, it is taking like number. So that problem is coming. It should be a fixed value. Otherwise, one problem is coming. Should come as a string so that it will be more prominent. Here you can see there are 4 years and their population has grown to this. Now it says that why the full range has not come. It has actually converted into, since it is a quite bigger range, that's why it has converted into the exponential values. Just like here you can see e to the power 7. That means the exponential values it has came. But actually, you can say from the chart only we can depict that which has the maximum range. That means in year 2020, 2020, the it has range, it has fetched the maximum value. So this is basically a single bar chart where we can compare simple two things. Now we'll go for few more example using the bar chart or few more just like its properties using the bar chart. So what are those things? Simply now we'll go for bar chart 9. So there we'll simply create two different things. First of all, we'll now create, suppose one city is there or one particular continent is there. Now their production things, production rate means there are one city, for example, create a bar chart, show the production of metals ore, production of a country. So now let me take another example. Suppose here I'm taking metals name one list, and there I am saving few metal name gold. Then I'm taking silver. Then I'm taking another one that is bronze. Then I'm taking total. For example, total. These things I'm taking. So suppose it has the country. Now country I'm taking Australia, and there I'm taking the value for gold. Suppose let it be 80 metric ton, silver suppose 70 metric ton, and this suppose 60 metric ton. Now total I'm taking 150, 150 plus 60, or total of these three, 80 plus 70, that is 150, 150 plus 60, 210, 210. So now I'm taking these three. So then we plot the bar chart, PL dot bar. We did that. Okay, already bar is present. So here we'll change the name. Here we'll take metal ore or metal type, you can say. And here we'll take you can say country production, country production. Now we'll take two things. First of all, we'll take here metals at their country, Australia. So now if we run this one, what it will show? So here you can see. So metal ore of Australia. Here Australia it is showing. So gold is this much 75, but up to 80 it has reached silver, bronze, total this much. That is up to 200. Now suppose I have taken this example. Now you just think if I want to add one more country, if I want to add one more country and it details, just like here I have taken the Australia. Now suppose India also is producing the same thing and I want to show the production rate. So suppose here it is 30, here it is 70, here it is 50. So ultimately total is 80, 150. So 150 is the total. Now how I can simply show that. So here we can see that PL dot bar metals and Australia. Now same thing if I want to go for India also with the same bar chart. So what will happen? That is my question. First we have plotted PL dot bar metals with Australia. Now I want to produce the same bar chart PL dot bar metal with India. So that means within the same bar chart I want to plot for multiple country. So what will happen? So let's see, that is the point here. That is the thing that we'll understand here. So now you can see there are two things are coming. First of all, it has changed the color. Change the color means what? When you can see gold, gold. Let me bring the wait question so that it will be more visible. Let me minimize it and keep it. Let me keep it side by side. You can take the screenshot also. So metal is there. So gold, silver, bronze, and total. So for the two country, we have to show in the bar chart. And for Australia, it has 80, 70, 60, 20, 210. So for Australia, the blue color was there. So it has reached up to 80. But for India, it is 330 is there. So with the same bar, same column or same bar, it has reached up to 30 with the orange color. So 25 up to 30. So this is the thing that if we represent the same thing or multiple bar within a same part, same area, in that case we can automatically the bar chart will display in multiple color if it is going with the same things. So this is the first property of the bar chart. So that means what I'm writing the note here. You can take the screenshot of complete things even with the output. Let me first write, after that here I'm writing when multiple bar chart will be shown on same value, and the bar will fill with different color to show the changes. Changes. This is the so here you can see. That's why suppose if you include one new bar, for example I'm taking it out for example USA. So here I'm you if I write here 100 80 and 50, so 230 is the total. And if we write here another bar PL dot bar, this one, so in that case if we write USA also it will merge with the same thing. So let's see how the output is coming. Now you can see it has kept two color because it has completely covered that part. It is also a problem. So also we'll sort out this one next class, that wherever multiple bar is coming and one is covering the other, so what we can go, how we can make them separate. So these are the various property that we'll cover the next few classes. Okay, next classes. So tomorrow will be the class will be there. So you can take the screenshot that I have explained already. Tell me if any question is there. Cyber for line chart will use pl.plot method. pl.plot. Tell me any question is there? Okay. Thank you, student. Okay. Okay.